Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Azizi.
How are you?
How are you? So, Mr. Azizi, I want to ask you a few questions about Azizi Venice.
Okay.
How did the idea come about in the beginning?
Dubai all the time need new thing, new. The idea of the Azizi Venice come in my brain because when we purchased this land in the south of Dubai, I want to show to world, not only in Dubai, in the all the world, we can able to convert this desert in the one of the best and the beautiful area, better than any place of the world.
So about Dubai, if we talk about Dubai, how will Venice contribute to the legacy of Dubai?
Dubai in the last 20-23 years built and make like this thing to all the world stay shocked. Yani development should done in the 500 year, in 600 year, that is done in 20-25 year. The vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed to Dubai stay number one destination for the tourism, for the hospitality, for the life, for the health care, for the everything. We also following the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed because we one of the developer who have the share in the city to build some portion of the city we building. Azizi Venice will be one of the most luxury and with the old facility. This community will be give big value to the city for the every part. Yani this not only water in the desert and the only building. There is many facility. There is opera. There is boulevard. There is school. There is a hospital. There is many things. And in this complete city, and one family should be find everything in this area.
Almost every weekend and sometimes during the working day, I go to the construction site, to the site of Azizi Venice. And the other day, I went on top of a hill, drove up there and stood on top of my car. And I was just looking around panoramically. And I had so many thoughts being in that position. It was so peaceful and quiet, but it was a complete desert, empty, very difficult to live there. It was hot, it was windy, dusty, and I thought to myself that this is going to turn into another beautiful town where there will be kids playing around. It will be green, it will be beautiful, it will be with a lot of water features. There will be a lot of villas, a lot of luxurious properties. It will be a city which is very much livable, and it will be one of a kind. And that gave me this drive. It made me very happy because that's the exact same thoughts I had when Riviera was first initiated, and when the Palm project started, or when the Al Furjan project started, or any of these projects where it's completely it's just a piece of land, it's empty, and then the company with all our colleagues together and the management, the leaders put their hands together and make it happen. And I was just thinking, I had many thoughts, thousands of thoughts, like how much work it takes to do all of that, how many approvals, how much building designs and building permits and contractors and machineries. And it's a long journey, but it's very much possible when we unite and work on it. There was a lot of that thoughts, and I was thinking that we are very much ready to take on the challenge, and was very proud to see our site office coming along very fast. So you could hear all the noise and sound and people working and running around. That put a smile on my face, even though it was hot. It was a complete desert there. It was like uninhabitable at the moment, but eventually it will become a very beautiful town.
Azizi Venice, 5 years back, it was a dream when we started Riviera. From that time till now, we are thinking about Venice. Of course, the name was not there, but the idea were there. We start to build on this idea. It was not only the apartments and the home and the villa for the people. We said that, okay, let's have a new thing, a new lifestyle for Dubai. So the idea of opera came from our chairman. The idea of having different water on the master plan, new landscape design, new lifestyle. The master plan, which is called 5 minutes master plan so you can go everywhere within 5 minutes. We start built on this idea step by step till we reach to the concept. At that time we hire the consultant, then we started from this.
Finding a partner that is amenable and can work together on this journey, because design is an exploration and there is no one right solution. So we need to navigate the design collaboratively. And thankfully we found this in our main master planning partner. There was a very clear vision set by our chairman, Mr. Azizi, on some of the key elements that he wanted included in this first ever Azizi master plan development. And translating that vision was the exciting part of the initial master planning exercise. And then validating it engineering-wise was the second challenge to make this dream real. And ultimately it's really creating a balance between the vision and the reality, which makes really our work exciting.
The challenge of Azizi Venice, from my point of view, is how you can manage such a number of the subcontractor and the specialist inside one master plan. This is, from my point of view, to like a orchestra, and how you can make a harmony to give a unique product to our customer at the end.
The Azizi Venice is a mega project. It's completely end-to-end with Azizi developments, including the design work, including the construction work. So it is a mega project, and there is more to come. Myself and Mr. Azizi, with our management team here, are constantly looking for more land. And in fact, we have found a few good ones, and they are all under negotiation. So there is more mega projects like the Azizi Venice in the pipeline, and you will hear soon about them.